Okay, students, good morning to everyone. So we are at the end of this chapter. Look at this. In the last class, I explained Joule's heating effect, electric power, rating of electrical appliance. On the basis of that concept, we are going to discuss some numerical applications here. Check this question. It is there in the notebook already. Find out the following in the circuit given below. So check it this 4 ohm resistor is there, battery 8 volt is there, key is closed, here one ammeter is there A1, so another ammeter is A2, resistors are 4 ohm, 8 ohm, 8 ohm like this. Now the first question is effective resistance of two 8 ohm resistors in the combination. So effective resistance of 8 ohm resistances. Here two 8 ohm resistances are there 8 and 8. So these two are in parallel. Effective resistance is in so you have to find the first question. First question क्या है? 8 ohm and 8 ohm. Two resistors are there na here. Two resistors are there. 8 ohm, 8 ohm are in parallel. These two are in parallel. So these two are in parallel. 8 ohm, 8 ohm are in parallel. Then what is the effective resistance they are asking? See these students, R1 8 ohm 8 ohm are in parallel, 8 ohm 8 ohm are in parallel. So apply effective resistance formula R1 R2 by R1 plus R2. So 8 into 8 by 8 plus 8, you will get 4 ohm. Coming to the second part, what is the second part of the question? Current through 4 ohm resistor. Current through 4 ohm resistor. See here key is closed, from battery current is coming like this. The battery current is coming like this. So this current is flowing through 4 ohm resistor. Total current coming from battery passing through 4 ohm resistor. Total current coming from this battery passing through 4 ohm resistor. So this current means indirectly total current in the circuit we have to find out. So how to find total current in the circuit? Check it. So we know very well current can be determined by using Ohm's law, I equal to V by R. R means total resistance I have to find out. Check it carefully. Check it carefully here. Just now if you see the diagram, 4 ohm resistor is there here, 4 ohm resistor is there. ये दोनों का effect resistance how much I find already. What is the effect resistance again? This is also 4 ohm. So check this equivalent circuit. This is the equivalent circuit. Equivalent circuit I am writing like this. Equivalent circuit. Here ammeter is A1. Here ammeter is A2. Okay, key is there, that is no problem. So this is the question I am asking. Now you can see 4 ohm are in, what is the combination of 4 ohm? So these two are in series. So what is the effective resistance formula? R effective equal to R1 plus R2 model. So 4 ohm plus 4 ohm, this is equal to 8 ohm. So I total current is nothing but current through 4 ohm, both are same. So formula I is equal to V by R. V means 8 volts, R means 8. So you will get current is equal to 1 ampere. So this is the answer for second question. Total current is nothing but current through 4 ohm. So this is the answer, check it carefully. Now coming to the third question. See the third question, potential difference across 4 ohm resistor. Potential difference across 4 ohm resistor. That means this is the 4 ohm resistor na. Here what is the potential here? So how to find potential difference across 4 ohm resistor? Very easy. I told you just now. Potential देखो, see the circuit diagram. Current is flowing like this. This current is flowing through 4 ohm resistor also. Current is flowing through 4 ohm resistor. So here how much current is flowing? Just now I find how much current is flowing here. 1 ampere is flowing. Now potential difference across 4 ohm resistor. So potential difference across 4 ohm formula क्या है? V is equal to IR formula. I means 1 ampere, R means 4. So potential difference equal to 4 volt. This is the answer. Potential difference equal to 4 volt. This is the answer. Okay, remember this point. Now coming to the fourth question. Fourth question क्या है? Power dissipated in 4 ohm resistor. Again, here what is the power they are asking? Just now I told you. Here 4 ohm resistor is there. Current how much is flowing here? 1 ampere. Resistor is 4 ohm. So you can see resistance is 4 ohm and current flowing through is 1 ampere. So simply they are asking power dissipated. So how much power is dissipated here? How much power is dissipated? Anyone tell me what is the formula of power dissipated here? So I is there, R is there, current is there. So use the formula I square R. I square means 1 square. R means this is 4. So 1 square is 1, 4. This is W watt. So power is equal to 4 watt like this. This is the fourth question. Okay. Now coming to this question, last one, very interesting one. Difference in ammeter reading, if any. Difference in ammeter readings. Here ammeter is A1, so it is measuring some current. So ammeter A2, it is also measuring some current. So they are asking what is the difference of readings of two ammeters. Readings of two ammeters. Difference chahiye. Very simple. So check it carefully. Question. Difference in the reading of two ammeters, A1, A2 readings. I told you here main current is flowing like this. It is going as per our first question, 1 ampere current is flowing here. So this question is going, this current is coming, so it is divided here, again it is coming, it is going like this. Here 1 ampere is there, automatically here half ampere, here also half ampere. Both are equal resistors na, so current will divide equally. So 1 ampere, again both are coming 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2, that is equal to 1 ampere. That means here also 1 ampere is there. Check it. Reading of A2 is 1 ampere. Reading of A1 is also 1 ampere. So current through A1 is 1 ampere. Current through A2 is 1 ampere. So difference of readings. So 1 ampere minus 1 ampere. Answer is 0. Remember this question. So this is the previous question. Check it carefully. Okay students, coming to this question number 20, it is there na in the, so this is previous sample paper question, so 2017-18, very nice question. Students are facing difficulty while solving this question. Draw circuit diagram of electric circuit containing a cell, key, ammeter, resistor of 4 ohm in series with a combination of two resistors 8 ohm in parallel and a voltmeter across parallel combination. Each of them dissipates maximum energy and can withstand a maximum power of 16 watt without melting. Each of them. So try to understand the line. Means that 8 ohm resistors na. So they are withstand a maximum power of 16 watt without melting. Find the maximum current that can flow the 3 resistors. So maximum current they are asking. How to find maximum current? See this answer firstly. So this is the question given. You have to draw the diagram. Draw a circuit diagram. So you have to draw the circuit diagram. Check it. Diagram you have to draw. Nobody will draw the diagram. Here you have to draw the diagram. So how to draw the diagram? See this answer. Diagram must be. They are saying in the question, two 8 ohm resistors are in parallel. 8 ohm in parallel. And one 4 ohm is in series. Okay. 4 ohm is in series. Remember. So 8 ohm are in parallel, 4 ohm is in series. And we know very well, voltmeter must be always connected in parallel to the combination. So combination of resistors are like this, voltmeter must be parallel. And ammeter must be always in series. So here is a cell. So they are not mentioning the cell voltage, no need to worry. So key is there, ammeter key is there, plug key. And here 4 ohm is there, series combination. So by studying this question, you have to make this circuit diagram. You have to make this circuit diagram. Circuit diagram you have to make. Okay na? Now, so what is the question giving here? What is the question? Dekho, each of them dissipates maximum energy and can withstand a maximum power of 16 watt without melting. So this is the sentence they are saying. Now they are asking find the maximum current that can flow the 3 resistors. 3 resistors means through 4 ohm how much current is flowing, through 8 ohm how much current is flowing, through 8 ohm how much current is flowing? This is the question they are asking. Each one is withstanding a maximum power of 16 watt. Check it carefully how I can find this question. So again I am making the circuit diagram here. Check it. So this is 4 ohm. So this is 8 ohm. For your understanding purpose, again I am making the diagram. Again this is 8 ohm like this. 8 ohm. So cell is there, plug key is there like this. Cell is there, plug key is there. Okay. So this is the common point I told you. This is cell is there. Okay. Now the question is, they will withstand a maximum power of 16 watt. So what is this? What is this? See, current is flowing like this. Current is flowing like this. So better thing, I am going to find out the original current which is coming from the battery. The same current is flowing through 4 ohm resistor. Maximum current, so which is flowing through 4 ohm resistor. So how to find I maximum, current maximum through 4 ohm resistor? How to find this thing? Through 4 ohm resistor. Current through 4 ohm resistor. How to find? We know very well, power is equal to I square R formula. From this, I square equal to P by R. So from this, I equal to root of P by R. Root of P means how much power they are saying 16. R means how much? 4. So this is equal to root 4. Current I is equal to 2 ampere is flowing like this. Current I is equal to 2 ampere. This is the current through 4 ohm. That means current through total cell main current, it is going like this. 2 ampere is going. So finally 2 ampere is going like this. 2 ampere is going. 2 ampere is going. Now you can guess what is the current flowing through this 8 ohm and 8 ohm? Tell me, what is the current flowing through 8 ohm and 8 ohm? What is the current flowing through 8 ohm and 8 ohm? So this 2 ampere current is flowing. So both are equal resistors. Current will divide equally 1 ampere, 1 ampere. Current will divide equally 1 ampere, 1 ampere. Now tell me, current through 8 ohm is 1 ampere. Current through 8 ohm is 1 ampere. But current through 4 ohm is 2 ampere. That's over. This is the question. Simple question.